Is it important that you have an extra source of income? Is it important that you have an extra source of income? That's the question. Is it important that you have an extra source of income? That's the question I'm raising this morning. So, good morning, and you're very welcome. Good morning, and you are very, very welcome. Good morning, and you are very welcome. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. I get to work from home, and I really love the opportunity to work from home. That's not what I have always done. I come from a banking background. So, number one, I know employment. Number two, I know what it means to run a business. So, I've been employed, I've also run a business. I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. I wanted to be the boss. Now, leaving employment for business, I then discovered that you needed to work harder in business than when I was in employment. Because as an entrepreneur, the business entirely is up to you. In employment, you know the income will come in. That is my thought. Now, as fate would have it, that business came to an end. That business came to an end. I found myself in the third place, in between jobs, looking for something to do. For the first time in my career, over 38 years of working life, I found myself without a job, without a business. I would wake up and not have anywhere to go to. I would wake up, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and not have a place to go to. Then I am now in the fourth place, which is what I call myself a digital retiree. Ladies and gentlemen, you could be in any of these four places. You could perhaps be in any of these four places. Perhaps you are in employment. Perhaps you are in employment. Please type letter E if you are in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Hey, Jeff. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Maybe you're a business owner. Perhaps you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do, you're in transition in between jobs, perhaps you're in retirement. Please type letter E if you are in employment. Please type letter B if you're in business. Please type letter L if you are looking for something to do. And please type letter R if you are in retirement. Please type letter E if you're in employment. Please type letter B if you're in business. Please type letter L if you're looking for something to do, if you're in between jobs, if you're in transition, if you're trying to figure out what to do next. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciate it. Hey, good morning, Bree. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bree, my friend. Good morning, Mine. Thank you, Mine. Thank you, Mine. Hey, Gloss 425. Bless you. Hey, Gladwell. Thank you, Gladwell. Thanks for the feedback. Hey, thank you. Good morning. And thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Huh? Uh-huh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are in any of these four places, let's agree. No source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's no longer enough. Whether you're in employment, whether you're in business, whether you're looking for something to do, even if you're in retirement like me, let's agree no source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's not sufficient. In the past, you could actually live well even without a source of income. Even today, with one source of income, you're perhaps realizing it's not enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are, no matter where you are in any of these four places, let's agree you want to build an extra income. Now, for me, one morning I discovered and I found out that the best thing I could do was build an extra income. And that's what I want to share with you because I've been in all four places. I have been in all four places. I've been in employment, I've been a business owner, I've been in transition looking for something to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. So, whether you're in employment, whether you're in business, whether you're in transition looking for something to do, or even if you're in retirement, let's agree you want extra income. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for the love you so much. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Appreciated. Good morning. Good morning. And thank you. So, no matter where you are in any of the four places, let's agree. You want to build a side income. You want to have a backup plan. It is no longer safe to just have one source of income. It's no longer safe to have no source of income. I'll walk with you on my journey. I'll share with you how I got started. I'll share with you how I got started. I'll share with you how I got started. I'll share with you my journey. June of last year, I was looking for something to do. I did not have a source of income. Right here on social media, I came across a gentleman from South Africa. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen. He was teaching. I paused to listen to him because he said three key things. I paused to listen to him because he said three key things. Let me tell you what he said. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciated. Thank you. Good morning and thank you. Now, the gentleman from South Africa, three things he put down, and that's what I want to bring your attention to. Three things that captivated my attention, and that's why I do what I do today. Number one, he talked about 100%. The one thing that captivated my attention, he talked about 100% profit. 100% profit. 100% profit. That's the first thing that captivated my attention. Number two, he talked about skills. And when we talk about skills, number one skill is social media. Social media skills. Number two skill is digital skills. Number two is digital skills. And these are the three things I'll talk about this morning. Number one, we'll talk about social media skills. We're going to talk about digital skills, and we're also going to talk about 100% profit. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I had never, ever had over 100% profit. So this really captivated my mind. As an entrepreneur, when you hear profit, the first thing that comes to your mind is how much. When I had 100% profit, I sat right up. I sat right up. I sat right up because I really wanted to have yeah. So these are the three things we are going to talk about, which is 100%. So 100% profit. We're going to talk about social media and digital skills. So what is it that I do? What do I do? Hey, thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff DeMax. Thank you. Appreciated. Thank you, ladies, and thank you. Thank you very much. And thanks for the love. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciated. Yes, and that's why I show up. The reason I come on the live is I want to be able to share. I want to be able to tell you my story. I want you to know that if I can do this, why not you? I get to work from home. In the past, working for the bank, I went to work. In the past, running a business, I needed to pay rent for my office premises, salaries for workers. I had monthly running costs. But today, it's my smartphone, my internet, and my time. So I get to work from home. I don't need to commute. I work from home. So where I used to spend time traveling to an office and coming back home, the time I used to spend commuting, I have converted that commute time into income generating activity time. And that's what I want to share with you. So what is it that I do? In June of last year, June of 2024, I got access to an educational course that has taught me social media and digital skills. It's an 100% profit business. I didn't create the program. I got access to a course that has taught me social media and digital skills. This is not geometry, geography, or mathematics. This is education for social media skills. And that's what we are going to talk about. Education for social media skills. Now, when we talk about social media skills, digital skills, who gets to benefit from this information? Number one, somebody who is already spending time online. Number one, somebody who is already spending time online. Number two, somebody who has an existing business. If you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, you have a source of income, but it is not enough. So these are the three people who benefit from this information. Number one, you're on social media, you're spending time online. Number two, you have an existing business. It's not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, you have a source of income, but it is not sufficient for you. These are the three people who are going to benefit from this information. So one, we have said it's 100% profit. We're going to be talking about social media and digital skills. So what is it that I really market? It's a course that teaches you step by step what you need to do. Now, number one, online on the social media space, you're going to find 4 categories of people. Number one, a content consumer. Number two, you will find a content creator. Number three, online, you're going to find an influencer. And number four, a social media expert. Now, the course that I got access to would teach you the ultimate goal is you become a social media expert. You don't need any previous work experience. You don't need any sort of academic huge background. In other words, the course will teach you what to do. You don't even need a huge social media following, because I didn't have a social media following when I started 15 months ago in June last year. You don't need to be computer literate. I'm not. I just had a pile of bills that I wanted to deal with. Honestly, I was looking for a source of income. I was not going back to employment. I was past due. I was not going to start a traditional business. I did not want to deal with the monthly running costs. I wanted to have my cake and eat it. I wanted convenience. I wanted ease. I wanted grace. So when I came across this business, it's an American course broken down into 4 parts. It's an American course broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start on any of the 4 levels of the course, because the course has been broken down similar to the academic education that we go through in school. The program is in 4 levels. You choose any of the 4 levels to start with. So number one, it's the educational course or the program. How many of you have ever used Netflix, Uber, or Airbnb? If you have ever used any of the 3, please let me know which one have you used. Have you ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Wako is asking, where can I get the training? Good question, Wako. Thank you, Wako. That's what I'm explaining now, where you can get the training. You go right here. You can take a screenshot. This is where you're going to get the full information. Please take a screenshot. This is where you're going to get the full information. Please take a screenshot. This is where you're going to get the full information. Yes. Very good. Now, let's get started. Okay. Aha, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, now, the course is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start on any of the 4 levels. Number one, we've talked about the course or the program. Let's put that aside. The course is simple to understand. You will have access to international coaches and mentors inside the program. Number 3, you will get certified inside the course. And then number 4, you can resell the same education. The advantage of digital products is the very same digital product, you can market it to people all over the world. I had asked a question about Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix. Has any of you ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Please type in the comments. Have you ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Please type in the comments. Have you ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Please type which of them you have ever used. If you have ever used Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix, please type that in the comments. Have you ever used any of them? Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Thank you, Kadi. Thank you, Kadi. Thank you, Jeff DeMax. Thank you. Thank you, 26 Lexi. Thank you, BMOK. Thank you, Biggie. Thank you, Biggie. Hey, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Mudaisy. Thank you, Mudaisy. Thank you very much. Now, yes, both. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Now, Uber is digital transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. Netflix is digital television entertainment. Now, in my house, I have Netflix, and I don't even know what happened to the CDs, DVDs, or VCDs. In the past, we needed DVDs, VHS, CDs. When Netflix came, I don't know where those CDs went. I don't know where the CDs went. So Netflix delivered convenience for entertainment. Uber delivered convenience for transport. Airbnb delivered convenience for accommodation. So these three are digital services. What I market is a digital service called the Legacy Builders Program, which is an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, like I said, who benefits from this information? Somebody who is already online, somebody who has an existing business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do. And number three, somebody who knows you have income, but you're not making ends meet. In other words, you're looking for extra income. Now, I've talked about the course and the program. Now, the way the business has been designed, similar to Netflix, you purchase the course once, you own the course. You use the education, and you can now resell the same course over and over again at 100% profit. I didn't create the course, but I am using the same education to now know how to create content online. I had no social media following. I didn't know what content creation was. I didn't know what attraction marketing is. But today I know attraction marketing. This course or this business will teach you how to work with people you have never met. You can do it faceless. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. You don't have to, so you do faceless content. You can do face forward content. So I now know how to do both. I also now know how to create pictures with words and music. Ladies and gentlemen, content creation is the new gold. You want to move to the next level, you want to learn content creation. You want to learn attraction marketing. You want to learn how to position yourself on social media. 15 years ago, we would never, ever have talked about building a career or a business in spaces such as the digital space, in spaces such as social media. 15 years ago, this did not exist. In other words, brand new ways of building income are opening up on the online space. Now, I got started in June of last year. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I had never done this kind of business. I had never, ever done this kind of business. I had never done a digital business. I had never done a digital business. So when I discovered that I could build a business conveniently from home, then I said, my prayers have been answered. Now, let me explain to you how this business works. Let me explain to you how the Legacy Builders Program works. Now, I've talked about the course, which is the education. I've talked about the course, which is the education, number one. Number two, from the company, you will get a website. And the third thing you need is a domain. So you're going to need three things together. You will need three things together. Number one, the educational course content, which is the program. Number one, you will need the educational course content, which is the program, which is the digital product in this case. You will need the program. Number two, you will need a website. Number two, you will need the website. And then number three, you will need a domain. These are the three things you need. You need the program, which is the digital course. You need a website and you need the domain. You need the three things together. You need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. You need the program, the website, and the domain. You need the three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase. No monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline, none of that. It's a once-off purchase. The program is yours, the website is yours, the domain is yours. Now, we're talking about digital skills, social media skills. We're talking about digital skills, social media skills. When I got started 15 months ago, I had never heard of digital skills. I didn't know anything about social media skills. But like I said, today I know how to create 10-second videos, 30-second videos, 60-second videos. I now know how to create content on social media, something that I'd never done before, something that I didn't even know how to do before. So these are the three things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. It's once off. Let's get to how much. How much to get started? Let's get to how much. How much to get started? The website fee is $39 once off. The website fee is $39 once off. The domain is $50. The actual program is $100. So it's $100, $39 and $50. So that's $189. $39 for the website, $50 for the domain, $100 for the program. Once off purchase, it's $189. You can now resell what you have. How? You'll be taught how to create content that you can advertise on social media for people to purchase what you have. When they come to your website, they find the program there, they purchase, and you keep the 100% profit. So you'll be taught how to create the content to captivate your perfect customer. When the perfect customer comes and purchases from you, you keep the $100. Another customer will purchase another $100. So in other words, it's 100% profit over and over again. Your customer can purchase over, and your customers will buy from you over and over again. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. You get the right to resell the program or course over and over again with no monthly fees, with no repurchase on your end. Similar to Netflix, the same one Netflix that's being watched in Canada, in America, in South Africa, in Angola, in Egypt, in Cameroon, the same Netflix that's being watched all over the world is a digital product. In this case, the same course you're marketing, you can resell to customers anywhere in the world. I want you to imagine that you have 10 customers. I want you to imagine that you have 10 customers. You had purchased the course for $100. You are reselling it to your 10 customers. That means you have $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 different courses or programs. I therefore call them 4 income streams. I call them 4 income streams. Now, you are the one who will choose where to start. You decide which level to start at. You're the one who decides where to start. The first level, we call it the launch pad. You're launching into the digital space. You want to get started so that you get a feel of what is this. And that's the $100 program. Then we have the blueprint. The blueprint person is saying, I want to be able to resell the 2. And that's what the company allows you. Once you purchase the 300, you can now resell the 300 and the 100. If you purchase the next level, which is what we call the digital mastery, you can now resell all 3. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, which is the $900 program, it will allow you to resell all 4. The Legacy Builder program will allow you to resell all 4. So if you purchase any of them, any of the 4 courses, Each of them will need to go with the website fee and the domain fee. So in total, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. 100. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell as many times as you can, and you keep the 100% profit. No repurchase. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. Hi, Joyce, repeat for me, please, what the following represent. Okay, yeah, okay, so the website fee, the 39 is the website fee, the 50 is the domain fee, and the $100 is the value of the course or the program. Because the program will sit on a website, the website will sit on a domain. You need the three things together. Now, you can choose which of them you want to start with. You're the one who chooses where to start. But remember, if you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can sell. If you purchase the 300, you can sell 300 and 100. Remember, it's your website, it's your domain, it's your program. So anytime the customer purchases, the 100% profit comes directly to you. You're not sharing the profit with anyone. The website fee goes to the company. The domain fee goes to the company. The 100% profit, the value of the course, goes directly to you, who is the digital entrepreneur. Now, I went directly for the $900 program. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all four. I wanted to be able to resell all four. That's why I went for the $900 program. I did this in June last year, 15 months ago. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart, but I needed to do something. I needed to do something different. So I started on the $900 program and I put in the work. Every day for the last 15 months, I post 3 videos on social media. I come on live. If you're camera shy, inside the program, you'll be taught how to create faceless content. But again, I always laugh sometimes when I think about, I had 2 options. I either say, I don't know how to do content on social media, or I say I will not get started, or I deal with facing my bills head on, because my bills were not going to go away. So I put in the content, I started to do the work, and in putting in the work, within the first month, I had customers. Within my first month, I had customers. I remember one of my customers in my second month was a university student. She listened to me and she said, "You're not computer literate," but I am. I have pending bills. In fact, she told me her school fees was overdue and she didn't have the capital to start, but she borrowed $100 to start on the launch pad. She started on borrowed capital. The young lady put in the work. I want to tell you, the young lady put in the work. And the young lady, in putting in the work, within 12 days, she was able to upgrade herself from the launchpad to the legacy builder within 12 days. She graduated in June of this year. She had cleared her school fees. She had sorted herself out. And guess what? Guess what that has been able to do for her? She has graduated and she's not looking for a job. She has graduated, she's not looking for a job. So when I talk to young people, I tell them, you can start this while you're in college, while you're at home, and start to build an income from the devices. You have internet, you have a smartphone. Please start to build an income from your convenience. The world is changing. Things are dynamic. What in my generation we considered jobs are no longer available. Technology is taking over on so many fronts that what used to be manually done as jobs are now being done by mechanization and automations. Now, in starting a business, my business is on automations. When I started in June, not once, twice, 3 times, even as early as Sunday this week, Even as early as Sunday this week, I had customers even on a Sunday when I was not doing the actual work. Why? Because my website is on automations. My website is working in the background. Even on days I'm not working, my website is working in the background. That's what we call having a business on automations. Let me tell you something. I would have said I'm not computer literate. I would have said, what if I fail? I don't want to do anything. I had very good excuses. I had perfect excuses not to get started. But then I remembered my bills are still waiting for me. The ones that are past due are waiting for me. I really had no option. In fact, I tell people the reason I started my business is nobody was coming to save me. I keep on saying it. Nobody is coming to save you. If it has to be, it's up to you. So I had a conversation with myself called, if you're going to do something, you must do something. I started because I knew my bills were already overdue. I knew my bills were past due. So I needed to do something. When I look back, I'm nothing short of grateful for having started a business. If I had said no, I'd not have a story to tell. And by the way, I had very good reasons to say no. I had perfect excuses. But today's life, the way things are going, you either have your excuses or your results. You're the one who decides which one you want to deal with. Either results or excuses. You get to choose which one you want to deal with. I look back and I say, God, I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful that I got this information when I did, and I had the courage to start. It takes courage to start on a brand new journey, to start afresh. And that's what I was willing to do. I had closed the 20-year-old business. I didn't have a source of income, and my bills were coming in fast and furious. I don't know if you've ever been in a place where the bills are coming in and you don't have a source of income. I don't know if you have ever been in that place. Anybody who's ever been there, you have bills coming in, but you don't have a source of income. I don't know if you can relate with what I'm saying, because I was in that very place. I didn't have income. The bills are coming in. And that's why I tell my peers and my age mates, you could be on pension, you could be on retirement, but your bills don't stop coming in. Your bills and debts don't go on retirement when you go on retirement. So I'm so glad and grateful that I got started. If you're just coming in, my name is Joyce. What I've been sharing this morning is the opportunity for you to start a home-based business. The focus really is to teach you how to build a plan B. The economy is different worldwide. The economy is different worldwide. All over the world, the economy is different. If you go to Europe, if you go to America, you're going to find people who don't just do one thing for income. They tell you, I have 4 or 5 jobs. I have multiple businesses. They don't do one thing for income. It's no longer safe to just have one source of income. It's no longer safe. How is getting this knowledge? It's research. Okay. What's the agenda? Okay. It's no longer safe to just have one source of income. You want to understand where, 4 things I want you to remember. The global economy. If you can remember, the global economy. Number 2, the digital economy. Number 3, social media. Number 4, I want you to remember artificial intelligence. Please write down these 4 key points, because these 4 key points are going to be impacting on how and what we do over the next few years. We are now in October. Hey, it will soon be Christmas. Hey, it's January 2026. It will soon be January 2026. It will soon be January 2026. Now, this last 3 months of the year, you can build momentum to build a brand new income so that come 2026, you are in motion. There has never been a better time to start an online business than the current time. If you're looking for a business that will give you brand new skills, if you're looking for a business that you can work with customers from all over the world, if you're looking for a business that you can conveniently work from where you have your device, your smartphone is access. Yes. Hello, hello, Kennedy. Hello, Kennedy. Hello, King Victor. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Robert. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. So we are talking about how you build an income off your device. What do you need to get started? Number one, a smartphone. Number two, good internet. You're welcome. I've just started. Take some notes. I've just started again. So please, yes, I'm doing a recap. So I'll take you through once again. Number one, you need a smartphone. You need good internet. And you need time to understand what we are talking about. In other words, time to understand the business. And you need to be willing to invest in skills for yourself. Now, you're going to be getting from the company a digital course or program that will teach you social media skills. From the company, you're going to get the course or the program. Yes, someone asked, what do you sell? Aha. So what it is I sell is digital e-learning courses and programs. Hey, La, good question. It's digital courses and programs. What I sell is digital courses and programs. Yeah, sorry, let me read the messages. Let me read the messages again. Yeah. So I sell 4 courses. These are courses that will teach you social media and digital skills. I market 4 digital courses. These are created by an American entrepreneur. I market the Legacy Builders program, which is 4 courses that you can market anywhere in the world. This is a global business. As long as you have a smartphone, good internet, a willingness to get started, it's a business that you can conveniently start from home. Now, if you look at starting a traditional business, the requirements for starting a traditional business, such as office premises, shop outlet, there are so many things you need to do to get started on a traditional business. When I think about starting a digital business, it's your smartphone, your internet, your time. How long have you been doing this? Modeli for 15 months. Modeli for 15 months. I've done this since June of 2024. Thank you, Modeli, and you're welcome. Thanks, Modeli, for asking. Modeli, I've done this for 15 months, since June of 2024. Yes, I'm not computer literate. The first thing you need to do is to acquire the education. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. The first thing you need to do is to acquire the education. Similar to going to a driving school and learning the skills. With this course or this program, you acquire new skills. Now, with the new skills, you can build a new income. So let me say it simply. New skills equals new income. New skills equals new income. That's what we are talking about. Yes, Vidas. Thank you, Vidas. Thank you, Vidas. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Vidas. So you're acquiring new skills. What kind of skills? Number one, you learn how to brand yourself on social media. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence. You're going to learn how to position yourself on social media. You will learn content creation, attraction marketing. You're going to learn social media and digital skills. You're also going to learn competence in communication. These are some of the things that I have learned over the last 15 months. Let me say it simple. To build a new income, you want to learn a new skill. This is not academic education. This is education for income. This one is not education to pass exams. This is education for income. You acquire new skills, you build a new income. That's what this is about. Now, let's break it down further. This course is in 4 different levels. You choose where to start. Number one, the course itself, the educational program, is simple to understand. The program is simple to understand. You have access to $1 million mentors. My mentor, Michelle, who created this Legacy Builders program, has done this business for 3 years. And in the 3 years my mentor, Michelle, has done this business, her net income is close to 10M USD, $10 million. That's her income in the last 3 years. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. So Number one, access to mentors, simple to understand. You get certified inside the program. And then number four, the same course you can resell over and over again. And it's 100% profit coming directly to you. 100% profit. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. Mr. Wesley is asking, how long does it take to learn and what's the cost? Thank you, Mr. Wesley. Thank you for asking. Going there right now. Thank you, Mr. Wesley. Going there right now. Good question. Now, I got started in June last year, which is June 2024. And I put in the work, which is to study the course immediately. I purchased it. I put in the work. And within the first month, I had customers. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. So how long does it take you to learn? It's a learn, do, earn. You're learning, you're doing, you're earning. And for me, my first customer was within 10 days. It takes work. It takes action. I had my first customer within 10 days. Let's go to the how much. Thank you for asking. Let's go to the how much to get started. Let's go to how much so that you get started. How much to get started? Beautiful. Now, the course itself, the program itself, there are 4 different programs. You choose where to start. You will need a website fee and you will need a domain fee. The company recommends we go to GoDaddy for the domain. Correct. It's a self-based course. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you, Vidas. I love your style. Thank you, Vidas. You must be a tutor, a trainer, or a teacher. I love. Yes, the correct word is what you said. It's self-paced. Thank you, Vidas. Lovely. If I'm not able to teach as you are, does it mean I'll be stuck? No. You don't have to be able to teach. Yes, because the coaching, I'm not the one who does the teaching or the coaching. That is done by the mentors. Yes. You don't have to be. You see, I have learned how to do this. Allah, I have learned how to do this. Yes, I have learned how to do this. Yes, it's a learnable skill. Let me say it. It is a learnable skill. It's a learnable skill. Yes, it's a learnable skill. Yeah. Yes. Let me see where I was. Yes, it's a self-paced course. Now, the program is in 4 levels. From the company, you get the website, which comes with automations, which means you're not calling your customers. The website works on your behalf. The website works on your behalf in the background. So number one, the program, you have 3 things you're going to need. You will need, number 1, the actual program, a website, which is with automations. Number 3, the domain. When we talk about domain, the domain is your identity online. The domain is your PO box online. So for me, please take a screenshot, because that's what we are going to teach you to do, is to build your brand online. Take a screenshot, because that's where you're going to get the information. Please take a screenshot. That's where you're going to get the information. For me, I'm building my brand. For me, I am building my brand. I'm building my brand. When we talk about brand building, initially, I didn't know what brand building meant, but now I know. I would recommend you take your 2names.com. Remember, this is a digital business. So I would recommend you take your 2names.com as your brand. This is a long stay business. So you want to build your brand over time. You want to build your brand over time. So we are brand building. So I recommend you take your 2names.com. Now, let's move on. Number 1, the domain, the website, and then the actual educational course or program. So you need the 3 things together: the program, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together: the program, the website, the domain. Bam, it's right here on my profile. Take a screenshot. It's on my profile. Thank you, Bam. It's on my profile. Take a screenshot. Ghana, yes, you can do this in Ghana. Yes, you can do this in Ghana. It's an international business. You can do this in Ghana. Welcome. How much to get started? It's on my profile. Nothing hidden. You're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. You're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. It's on my profile. It will send you to Joyce Waweru joycewawerudigital.com. It will send you to joycewawerudigital.com. All right. So number 1, the program. Number 2, the website. Number 3, the domain. Once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. You now have the right to resell the same program. You could teach them how to. You see, the website is. Thank you, Vidas. Thank you, Vidas. Good comment right there. The website is already done. You're not building the website from the company. The website, it comes already done for you. Yes. And the domain. Yes. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Good day. Good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good day. Yes. Have a lovely day. Thanks. Good. So you need the 3 things together: the program, the website, and the domain. Now, the domain, I've said, is your identity. The website is from the company, which comes with automations. And the website works even when you are sleeping. Several times I have woken up and found customers purchased while I was sleeping. Several times I have woken up and found customers have purchased while I was sleeping. That for me really, yes. I love the question. I'll come back there. No recruiting, no referral, no recruitment, no referral, no upline, no downline, no recruiting, no referral. Yes. Once-off purchase. Let's go. Yay, let's go. Let's do this. All right, now listen. I love the questions. I love. Now listen. You purchase the program once, you own the program. You get the master resale rights. Anytime you resell the course or the program, it's an educational course for social media. Anytime you resell the course or the program, you keep the 100% profit. Anytime you resell the course or the program, you keep the 100% profit. The 100% profit comes back to you. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. That's why we say it's 100% profit coming to you. 100% profit coming to you. Yes, that's the meaning of 100% profit. Yes. Now let's get to how much to get started. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The program is $100. So if you add the total, it's $189. So the program is $100, the website is $39, the domain is $50. So if you add the total, this is $189. That's $189. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. You can now resell the program over and over again. You can now resell the program over and over again. How and where? You're going to be taught how to resell the program on social media. You're going to be taught how to resell the program on social media. You create content that will attract your perfect customer. You see, content creation, what I have learned over the last 15 months, it's a daily affair. Because every day for the last 15 months, I post 3 videos on social media. Every day I post 3 videos on social media. Every day I post 3 videos on social media. When people ask me, what are my income generating activities? I'll post 3 videos on social media. I'll come on live. If you're camera shy, you'll be taught how to create faceless content. Again, inside the program, you're going to be taught how to do copy and paste of adverts in websites in America. We call them classified ad websites in America, where you post and customers can now find you of classified ads in America, even if you're not in America. Now, so those are options that are inside the course. I want you to imagine that you have 10 customers, because anytime the customer purchases, the 100% comes to you. You can resell the same course that's inside your website over and over again. Imagine if you have 10 customers, they come, they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. If you have 10 customers, you had purchased the program for $100, you now have $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. You purchase the $100 program. Use the profit to 300, 600, 900. The Legacy Builders program, I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first one is the $100 program, including the website fee and the domain. This is $189, $389, $689, $989, including the website and the domain fee. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell both. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. You can resell all 4. BAM, what you do, you choose the option you want. You're the one who chooses how you want. Remember, you purchase the program once. After that, the customers will be purchasing from you. So you are the one who chooses which options that you want the customers to use when they purchase the program from you. Again, feel free to reach out to me. The detail is right here on my profile. If you go to my profile, you're going to get the detail on how to get started. Nothing hidden. I'll never send you a DM or an inbox first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I will never DM you first. Somebody using my face, my videos is not necessarily me. Be safe. How you know it is me? I even take video calls. Send me an email inside joycewawerudigital.com. Please send me an email inside joycewawerudigital.com. Yes, that's how you know it is me. So if you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $600 program, you can now resell 600, 300, 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $900 program, you can now resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I got this information in June of 2024. I had never heard about the digital space. I didn't even know anything about social media. I didn't even have a social media following on when I got started. I just knew one thing. I had bills that were overdue, past due, beyond due. I had bills staring at me in the face. So I knew I had to do something. In fact, the conversation I had with myself was, Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. You've got to figure out and do something. I mean, I had only one option: to get started or to get started. So correct, my dear Modeli. Yay, Modeli smart. Correct, Modeli. Thank you. Yes, you're right. You're right, my dear. Correct. Tick. Yeah. For me, I had bills waiting for me. I did not have the luxury of waiting. I knew the bills were due, overdue, past due. I mean, I had bills chock-a-block, my friend. I had bills chock-a-block. I really had to do something. So when I got this information, I looked and I said, Joyce, you've got to do something. What to do this business? I'm interested what to do this. Hey, BM. Hey, I love this BAM. Thank you, BAM. Lovely. Hey, lovely. Go here, BAM. Everything is on my profile. Take a screenshot. Nothing hidden. Hey, BAM, go to my profile. Nothing hidden. Take your time. I take video calls. Everything is on my profile. Feel free to reach out after the live. Yes, I am available, accessible. I'm willing to show you how you can get started. The opportunity is massive. The opportunity awaits. Yes, I am available. Yes. Certainly I am. Yes, Correct. Let me tell you. So I was sharing about my bills. I knew I had to do something, and that's why I got started. Thank you, Tom. Yes. Hey, thanks, Tom. My pleasure. After the live, thank you, Tom. Bless you. Thank you very much. Yeah. So listen, I looked at, I looked and I said, if I don't do this, what will I do? That's the questions. Those are the questions I was asking myself. Anyway, I got started. My first lives, nothing, everything was upside down. I didn't know how to set up a live. I didn't know what content creation was. I didn't have a social media following. I didn't even have a channel. But I knew I needed to do something. I got this information from a gentleman in South Africa right here on the live. Anytime as long as I'm not on live. Yeah. Anytime as long as I'm not on live. Yeah. Anytime that as long as I'm not on live. Yeah. Thank you, Modeli. Yeah. Now I've forgotten where I was. Where was I? Let me remember. Where was I? Listen, so I looked at it and I said, I have to do this, and that's why I got started. I'm not tech smart. I didn't know how to set up a live. I didn't even know how to create content, but I got started. My first lives, I was even kind of figuring it out. But even within the first month, I got customers. Within the first month, I went directly for the $900 program. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 program, you can now resell the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the $600 program, you can now resell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you purchase the $900, you can resell all 4. I went for the $900. Why? I wanted to resell all 4. Within the first month, I put in the work, I had customers. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I'm nothing short of grateful. Do I have customers who are making a difference world over? Absolutely. This is not just about me. Why I show up is I know there's somebody on the live who is exactly where I was 15 months ago, looking for what to do for income. I was honestly looking for what to do for income. I sincerely wanted to do something. I knew I needed to transform my financial future. I know what it means to wake up and not have a place to go to in terms of income. I know what it means to not have a place to go to for work. And I know what it means to wonder, what will I do with my time? God answered my prayer. I had prayed for 2 things. I told God, give me ease and grace. God answered my prayer. I work from home. I don't commute. I don't need to go to work anymore. I used to pay office rent. I used to pay salaries for workers. I needed to do stocks, to supervise, to monitor. I did all that and I still closed that business. Today, I work from home. I get value time for the people that I love. I have all the time in the world to be around the people that I love. I have value time for myself. Where I needed to pay office rent, commuting, fueling the cars, parking, etc., I work from home. I don't need to, I'm working from home. I don't need to leave. I work from home. Now that has given me, I look at my friends in Europe and America. The work from home trend is massive in America. The work from home trend is massive in Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you don't need to be told a second or a third time that even for employees, I've just seen what happened in the US, where they have now told the workers to wait a little bit. If you're working for government, you have to wait a little bit for your income. Would you have imagined that would ever happen? Who would have known something like USAID would leave Africa? There is no USAID anymore. What happened to the people who are working in those places? So this is what I tell you. Yes, you have a source of income, but what's your backup plan? Yes, you have a business, but can you look for having a multiple businesses? Can you have more than one business? Can you have backup business plans? Can you make sure that you have multiple streams of income? If you have more than one source of income, that makes sense. If you only have one source of income and your current source of income is affected, what is your backup plan? And I speak from experience. I only had one income for 20 years. When that income stream went bust, I was left wondering, where do I start? Nothing as complicated as not having a source of income. I kept talking to myself and telling myself, Joyce, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. That was my conversation. And that's why I took the action. I did not have the luxury of doing nothing. I did not have the luxury of not doing anything. So I had to do something. If you're where I was, you know you have past due bills, you have pending bills, you have unpaid bills, and you want to transform your financial future, I would say have courage, believe in yourself, take the action, get started. Go directly to joycewawerudigital.com, send me an email. Let's see how you can get started. Go directly to joycewawerudigital.com, take a screenshot, send me an email. Let's get you started. If I had not gotten started, would I be sharing my story? No. Would I have a story to tell? No. Of course, I was afraid, I was unsure, I was uncertain. I'd never done an online business. I'm not computer literate. I didn't even want to do anything. I did not, you know how you feel burnt out, worn out, fatigued, exhausted? I was in that space. I didn't want to do anything. But then I knew my bills were not going to go away. My debts were waiting, my bills were waiting. I needed to do something to sort out my finances. I show up for you who is exactly where I was last year, looking for what to do for income. I show up for you to let you know if I can do this, you can do this. You don't need to be tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I just had one dream. I want to change my financial future. Thank you, Modeli. Thank you, Modeli. And I love the way you said it. Fantastic, Modeli. Let's have a conversation after the live. Yes. Take everything from my profile. This is my only account. I'll never DM you. Take all the detail from my profile. I will never DM you. Please take the detail from here. Give me a video call after the live. That's the other way you know it is me. Fake accounts will never take your calls. Me, I'll tell you, even if you want video call, you video call. Send me an email, joycewawerudigital.com. I'll never DM you first. If somebody's sending you DM first, it's not me. Could be fake account, and be safe from the fake accounts. And thank you, Modeli. The fact that you're aware makes a difference. Thank you, Modeli. Hey, Eriko. Good morning. Hey, good. Now, thanks for the love. Thanks for the hearts. I see you. Thank you, Pote. Thank you, Pote. This is an international business. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. I love the opportunity to work from home. Some days I pinch myself. There are days I've had 4 customers in a day. There are days I have had 4 customers in a day. Please do the maths. And I market 4 different courses. Just do the maths on any of the 4. Just do the maths on any of the 4 in a day. You have 4 customers in a day. And you purchase the program once, but you get to resell it over and over again, and you keep the 100% profit. Listen, it's not complicated. The same product or program or course you purchased once, you are using the course, then you are reselling it over and over again, and every time the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. I'd never heard of an 100% profit business. This is the business for me. If you ask me how every day I tell people, you want to build an income, you want to build a business, identify a business that comes with skills, because new skills equals new income. No skills equals no income. So learn new skills to build new income. The world is moving towards skills. The academic education is very good, but most important is the skills. Most important is the skills. Now, when do I come on live? I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning and 5 p.m. in the evening, local East African time. I've done this for the last 15 months. I didn't know how to create content. I didn't even know how to set up lives. I didn't even have a channel. Today I have a channel. All the detail is on my profile. Yes, I didn't even know what it means to set up a channel, to have a channel. I had no idea. Today, this is what I say. If I can do this, you can do this. I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. local East African time and 5 p.m. local East African time. Yes. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Yes. Any question for me? Something you didn't understand? Any question? Any question? The reason I show up on the live is to encourage, to inspire. I show up to let you know, if I can do this, why not you? I had all the fear, the excuses, I had all the reasons why not. But then at the back of my mind, the conversation kept going over and over in my mind. The conversation kept going over in my mind. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Digital coach is asking, you have to be 18 and above. You must be 18 and above. Yes, 18 and above. Yeah. And my peers, my age group, people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s in Europe and America are doing this business big time. They are doing the business big time. No, not which country are you in? Which country are you in? Please go to the website. Please go to the website and see the options you have been given to get started. Please go to the website, see the options that you have been given. The options are there. Okay, so go to the website, the options are there. I know for Kenya, you like M-Pesa. Yes, it's there. You can use M-Pesa. You can use M-Pesa. Yeah, you can use M-Pesa. The option is there. Go to the website, the option is there. Yes, correct. Yes. Thanks for asking, KB. Thanks for asking. Aha, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If I can do this, why not you? And the reason I come on the live is I know there is somebody on the live who is looking for a way to build an income. The economy is different. People are struggling for income. People are struggling to make ends meet. Remember, it's not just your country, it's a global thing. I have traveled to different parts of the world. I have been to virtually every continent. I have traveled the world, and I can tell you for certain the economy is different the whole world globally. The advantage that people in first world have is they know you cannot do one thing for income. So for the longest time, they have multiple streams of income. People in Europe, people in America have multiple streams of income. People in Europe, people in America have multiple streams of income. Thank you, Vidas. Yes, in a minute. Thanks, Vidas. Oh, I love that you're here, Vidas. Thank you. Oh, I love. I'm coming there in a minute. Yes. And that's the other thing. So it's not just in your country. Vidas is asking a very important thing, and this is what I'm going to say. You know what AI has done for me? I'll use my example. What artificial intelligence has done for me, it has taught me how to create better quality content. You see, as long as you're using social media, artificial intelligence, the digital economy, the global economy, whenever you can, once you understand the advantages of using AI, because I use the skills for AI every day. You show up smarter when you get to use AI. Yes, it makes you look sharper, smarter. Yes. And most of these apps are actually using AI when you're building some of the content. I've been building beautiful videos right here without me having built them. They're already done for you inside the apps. So I love that part. Listen, if you're camera shy, you don't want to show your face, this is content creation. You're going to be creating content. Correct. Yes, Vidas. Hey, correct. Yes. You want to create content, and in creating content, content is the new gold. I had never done content creation, but inside the Legacy Builders program, the course that I market, you're going to be taught how to use AI. You're going to be taught how to create content. You're going to be taught how to brand yourself. You're going to get certified. You have access to $1 million mentors. My mentor, Michelle, who created the Legacy Builders program, in 3 years, because she's run the business for 3 years, she's already at 10 million, 10M USD. In 3 years, my mentor, Michelle, is already at $10 million net income. What does Michelle do every day? She posts 3 videos on social media. She comes on live. I'm learning to do what she does. Yes, that's AI. You can create faceless content, correct? Without showing up. Yes, 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 correct. Yes. And I've just learned how to do that. I didn't know how to do that before. My mentor, Michelle, in 3 years, she's, for me, when hey, Martin, good morning. How you doing? Hey, Boro. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much. Hey, Boro. How you doing? Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. And thank you. Appreciated. Thanks, 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 thanks. I market 4 courses, 4 digital programs. You can get the full detail right here. Take a screenshot. This is where you get the full detail. Please take a screenshot. This is where you get the full detail. Please take a screenshot. Go to joycewawerudigital.com. Please go to joycewawerudigital.com. Thank you, Robert. I see you. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, take a screenshot. Now, I market 4 courses. I didn't create the courses. They've been created by an American entrepreneur. What the course or the program teaches you is digital skills, social media skills. It's an 100% profit business. It's 100% profit business. The program is broken down into 4 levels. You choose where to start. The program is broken down into 4 levels. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. How much to get started? Because we're building a brand, it's a brand build. We're building your brand. I would recommend you go for your 2names.com. For me, because I was analog, I went for joycewawerudigital.com. Because I came from analog, I went for joycewawerudigital.com. Take a screenshot because that's where you're going to get the full information. Now, I would recommend you do your 2names.com. What's a domain? It's your identity online. Remember, this is going to be your own business, your long stay business. Once off purchase, no monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting. No referral, no recruiting. It's a once off purchase, no referral, no recruiting. Yes, let me tell you the how much. Thank you, KB. I'm going there now. Thank you, KB. How much to get started? You need the website fee, $39. The domain, $50. The first program, which is called Launchpad, is $100. So if you add the total to get started on the first one, it's $100 plus 39 plus 50. To get started is $189. $189. This is a program is $100, website is 39, and then the domain is $50. That's $189 on the first program called Launchpad. Now, you have something to sell online. You have a product to sell online. In this case, it's the course or the program. You can resell it over and over again. There is no limit. Anytime your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. The full value of the program comes to you. You purchased the $100 program. I want you to imagine selling it to 10 customers. That's $1,000 coming directly to you. Put aside some of the profit, use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first course is the Launchpad. Then we have the Blueprint, which is $300, then $600, then $900. The $100 program, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $900 program, you can sell all 4. If you purchase the $100 program, you can only sell the $100. If you purchase the $300, you can now sell the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the $600, you can now resell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900, you can now resell the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100 because you have all 4 courses. It's 100% profit coming to you. The value of the course comes to you. The $39, the website fee goes to the company. The domain fee, the $50 goes to the website company. But the value of the course comes directly to you. If your customer purchases the $900, it all comes to you. If your customer purchases the 600, it all comes to you. If your customer purchases the 300, it all comes to you. If your customer purchases the 100, it all comes to you. That's the meaning of 100% profit. So you need, no. If you take the Modeli, let me repeat again, Modeli. Allow me to repeat again. Modeli, if you purchase the 900, you can sell all 4. And it's the 989. So this is 189, 389, 689, 989. If you purchase the 989, you can sell all 4. If you purchase the 189, you can only sell the $100 program. Yeah. Where are we getting the customers? Hey, KB, good question, KB. KB, the customers are online. Your potential customer is online on social media. Remember, this is a course to teach you social media skills. Remember, this is a course to teach you digital skills. So your potential customers, your potential clients are already on social media. And that's why you're taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. Thank you, Modeli. 189, 389, 689, 989. Correct, Modeli. Correct. Correct, Modeli. Thank you, Modeli. Fantastic. Yes. Thank you, my dear. Yes. Where was I? The customers are online. This one was KB. KB, your potential customers are actually online. I got this information right here on social media 15 months ago. I was just scrolling through. Then I posted. I see this guy from South Africa. He's teaching. I posted. I listened. The next day I came back. I followed him so that every time he was coming live, I was listening. The first day I listened, but I didn't understand anything. I came back again and again and again. I was listening and writing notes. If I can do this, ladies and gentlemen, why not you? So again, I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. local East African time and 5 p.m. local East African time. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local East African time. Make sure you can get a notification when I come on live. Yes. Please make sure you can get a notification when I come on live. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I've served you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope you have seen that it can be done. I hope I have encouraged you. I hope you can see that it can be done. I hope I have served you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope you have seen that it can be done. Because if I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? Why not you? That's my question. If I can do this. Hey, how you, Andrew? Very well, thank you. Hey, it's my pleasure, Modeli. It's my absolute pleasure. Thank you. That's why I show up. That's why I show up. I'm here to make a difference. I know people are hurting. I know people are going through difficult financial seasons, and I show up to let you know, if I can do this, why not you? Why not you? If I can do this, why not you? Why not you? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? So I'll be back on the live this evening, 5 p.m. local East African time. Any question? Let me see if I can take some questions, clarification, something you didn't understand. Please come back again and again with a notebook and a pen. Listen to learn. Bring a notebook, take the notes, come in every morning. I'm here at 9 a.m. I'm here at 5 p.m. Take the notes, listen. You're so smart. Oh, thank you, Robert. Lovely. Oh, thanks for the compliment. No, I've taken time to learn. I've taken time to study. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you for the compliment. God bless you. It takes work. And as long as you're coachable, you can learn. As long as you're willing to learn the skills, I've learned the skills. If you're willing to learn. Nothing is impossible if you're willing to learn. Yes, thank you. You can learn the skills. So if you like what I'm saying, make sure you can get a notification when I come on live. Make sure you can get a notification when I come on live. Yes, yes, yes. So ladies and gentlemen, truly pleasure, pure joy, the interaction, the love. Thank you, thank you. This is an international business and you can do it from anywhere in the world. This is an international business. You can run your business from anywhere in the world. So if you like what I'm saying, take your time on my profile. I take video calls. Send me an email. Let's see how you can get started. This is October. Soon it will be January 2026. There has never been a better time to start an online business than the current time. There has never been a better time to start an online business than the time and the season we are in. This is the best time for you to start a business so that come 2026, you've built the momentum, you've built the confidence, you've built the courage, you're on the go, you're learning new skills. Oh, you're most welcome, Pote. Thank you, Pote. You're most welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, Pote. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you, Pote. Thank you, Pote. Thank you. I love showing up and I love being a source of inspiration. It's now or never, Vidas. Thank you, Vidas. Hey, thank you, Vidas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Vidas. Let's keep talking. I love. Yes, thank you, Vidas. Thank you, Vidas. Yeah, correct. This is a business you can do from anywhere in the world. Yeah. Take courage, believe in yourself. Take courage, believe in yourself. And remember, nobody's coming to save you. That's what I kept telling myself last year before I got started. The best business ever. Absolutely. Yes. Nobody's coming to save you. You've got to save yourself. Get started. Start something new. Believe in yourself. Say yes to your dreams. Say yes. Believe in yourself. Just say yes to your goals, dreams, and aspirations. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. I want to wish you God's blessings. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Vidas. To each one of you, God bless you. Thank you, Pote. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you to each one of you. God bless you. Do have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. or this evening, 5 p.m. local East African time by God's grace. Take care. God bless you. And thank you. YouTube, thank you.